All right, y'all. We got to get right back to it in this D4vd situation. David, whatever his name is, he a weirdo anyway. In this yeah, and Celeste situation. Now look, check this out, right? TMZ had put out that she was found froze, decapitated, all that. LAPD captain or whoever spoke out to people and they told them she wasn't frozen, she wasn't decapitated, and all this other stuff, right? Okay, so now what I'm saying is this, because y'all steady in my comments on the other videos, TMZ lied, they lied. Okay, look, TMZ came out today. I can't play it because y'all know TMZ will give you a strike real quick. But TMZ came out today and said their sources are valid and the police are liars. You see what I'm saying? So they saying that the police is lying. The police is saying that they lying. I'm saying, why these weirdos not locked up yet? Are we waiting on more people to be a part of what they got going on, or more people end up missing a day? That's all I'm saying. And then the police also, they did this. They put a security hold on her autopsy report. So now we can't get the autopsy report till the order get lifted. Why did they do that? Did they do it because TMZ was lying? Did they do that because they trying to cover up something? This is crazy. I never seen a situation where TMZ and the LAPD is going back and forth and both of them are calling each other liars. So I don't know what's going on at this point. But TMZ said they source is valid and they standing behind what they said. They standing on 10 about everything they said. Whoever the LAPD captain is that reached out to people, he calling what TMZ said cap. So I'm finna read this. We're gonna get right into this. So it says, okay, right here. LAPD captain and commander officer of Robbery Homicide Division, Scott Williams, tell people exclusively that Celeste Hernandez was not found frozen and was not decapitated, as previously reported by local media, aka TMZ. Celeste's body was not frozen, Williams says. She was not decapitated. The whole frozen thing doesn't even make sense. Her body was in the car for weeks. Williams continues, if she had been frozen solid when she was put in the car, which there's no evidence to suggest she was, 5 or more weeks in the trunk of a car in sweltering heat in the middle of summer would not have resulted in a partially frozen body being discovered on September 8th. Now, I also said that in my video that it's hot out there. So, you know what I'm saying? I said, how would that would have happened? You know? But this is LAPD and TMZ going back and forth. And I don't know who TMZ, they saying they got LAPD sources and they got the medical examiner sources. So I don't know what's going on. But they calling each other liars. Right? So look. It say her body was found in the Empire Tesla in the Hollywood Hills on September 8th, one day after her 15th birthday, while D4vd, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, was on tour. The singer David was identified as the suspect in her death last week. A police source confirmed the people. Now, okay, so now, look, right here. TMZ was the first ones to say David is now a suspect. This police officer told people he is a suspect. I'm saying it ain't been locked up, ain't been questioned, ain't been brought in, but y'all don't know where he at. We ain't even seen the weirdo. We don't even know where he at. Probably somewhere doing weirdo activities, man. Rest in peace to this girl. According to the police source, the singer has allegedly not been cooperative. Now Now, this where it get crazy too. Because TMZ at first said he was cooperating. Then they came back and said he wasn't cooperating. See, I don't know what's going on here, man. It's like they trying to flood us with a lot of information, but they trying to hide certain information. And then certain stuff they said at first ain't true. And other stuff they're saying now is not true. But then they coming back and they're saying some of the same stuff. Y'all see how this is a mess? It is just one big mess. So then it say, the LAPD, D4vd's lawyer and a rep for the singer didn't immediately respond when previously contacted by people. The singer's representative previously told NBC Los Angeles that his client was fully cooperating. Okay, so that's where that came from. Well, the representative lied because his ass ain't been cooperating. He been out here lying, his ass ain't been cooperating. He ain't cooperated at all. The nigga ain't cooperated nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with none of that. He's somewhere doing a weirdo activity. In September, investigations with the LAPD served a search warrant in connection with Celeste Hernandez's death at a home in Hollywood Hills when the singer was staying. Law enforcement sources previously told people. The teen cause and manner of death remain unclear. Yeah, now, it say on Monday, November 24th, the Los Angeles Department of Medical Examiner announced they received the court order initiated by the LAPD to place a security hold on Celeste Hernandez's case. The medical examiner said in a statement to people, no record or details associated with the case, including the cause and manner of death and a medical examiner report, can be released or posted on the website until further notice. The medical examiner said the departments understand the public interest in this case and remains committed to transparency when possible. Information. Now they're saying that the medical examiner is cool with that. Other reports said they was mad about the fact that they couldn't put out exactly what happened to her or their findings about what happened. So it's going to get even more spooky because why did y'all stop the report? So now it's a whole report out there that could be probably end up getting doctored. Stuff probably going to end up getting took out. Stuff probably going to end up getting put back in because why would y'all want to hold a medical report up? See what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy. Well, let me go to this or see what else they say about the medical report. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner on Monday spoke out against the practice of placing security holds on cases, including the investigation into the death of 15-year-old Celeste. See what I'm saying? Now look, now y'all see in the People article, it say that they was okay with it. But then over here on the ABC article, it said the medical examiner was mad about the fact that they couldn't put it out. See that? So this is why everything is conflicting. I don't know if the LAPD trying to, I don't know what they trying to do, cover up some, avoid some getting out there, something they don't want everybody to know. I don't know. TMZ say they sources is right. They calling the LAPD liars. They saying they cap. They saying they standing behind their sources. And it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to do, bro. Like, I just had to tell somebody that I don't work for TMZ. You know what I'm saying? I bring y'all what's brought to me. That's what I get at y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what's going on, man. And the detective dude, the PI that was hired by the homeowner, that the Airbnb that the house David was renting, that detective came out and he called cap on a lot of stuff that TMZ was saying too. So I don't know, man. At this point, y'all gonna have to believe who y'all want to believe, man. But just the fact that it was a hold placed on her medical examination report lets me know that something ain't right. And whenever we do get it, I don't think it's gonna be in its original state. That's just what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be doctored. And I think it's still a lot of stuff we ain't gonna know. And I think it's still a lot of stuff we ain't gonna be able to find out. But y'all know who know, man. Them people on Reddit, because they been close. And a lot of stuff they said is what they saying. So if you just want to keep up, go look at Reddit or stay tuned to me, man. We on top of the case. But we gonna bring y'all what's brought to us. But you know, everybody's calling each other a liar, and everybody is having their way, and everybody's citing their sources. So, unfortunately, man, that's where we at with it. And I mean, it ain't no way to prove it. I mean, unless the LAPD get to saying they gonna sue TMZ or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Other than that, we don't got no real proof. So we now the proof. Now we really have no clue about what happened. All we see is these things that shouldn't be happening. And the medical examiner said they was against doing that, which makes me feel like when a report do come out, it's gonna be out of it. Like it's gonna be stuff missing. And that's why I think they put the hold on it so they can go over it and doctor it. That's the only reason I can see. Other than that, why wouldn't you let it come out if it got to come out eventually anyway? So that's where we at, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Check out the playlist, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.